think I've played this for you guys before. And since I love Chopin music, he probably is one of my favorite. Him and Beethoven are, and Kapelletsky, I like his stuff too. Dang it. I don't know. Never mind. I can't pick my favorite, but, well, no, I can. Chopin is one of my favorites. Chopin and Beethoven, but probably leaning towards Chopin. They're both really dramatic, which makes sense because I am also really dramatic. My emotions run deep, and I don't hide them. Our daddy-daughter dance went well. There was a good turnout, and it was lots of fun. I was very happy to not be wearing my boots once I got home. And I was a little toasty wearing my flannel, but that's okay. It's okay. It made me excited for wintertime, so I can wear my flannel more often. So I'm just gonna, I guess it's not really sight reading because I've played this before, but it's been a hot second, so I will not be playing it perfectly. Hopefully tomorrow I'll have some time to actually practice. Or maybe I'll pull a bunch of church songs out and just do what my favorite thing on Sundays is, to just play through a bunch of different church music. So maybe I'll do that. I don't know. All right. This is Waltz, Opus 69, number 1. There we go. I just guessed there. No way. That was right. No, oh, it was wrong. my head while I was playing that song was, number one, that when I first learned this song, it felt really hard. Like, it felt really hard. And today, it just felt like I hadn't played it in a while. It didn't feel hard. So that's kind of fun. I feel like the first time I played this song was like 6 years ago. So that's a major win. Another thing that I noticed and thought, because I really love playing, I love sight reading Chopin. I love playing Chopin, and it's fun to play, and it's even fun to play music when you make mistakes. And that's something I think I would have been, I don't know, younger. I would have been more hard on myself for making mistakes, but it's really fun, and I'm grateful for that perspective. And it's even fun to play when you make mistakes when you're performing for people, because it's bound to happen anyways. And so if you just look at how fun it is instead of focusing all on the mistakes, then you'll enjoy it better. But I guess that's kind of the life story for anything, right? If you look at the fun of it and look at your growth, then you're going to have a better experience than if you always just look at the mistakes. I've been trying really hard lately when people tell me that I did a good job when I perform or something, to just be like, thank you. Because usually I'll say, in the recent past, I'll say something like, oh, there was a lot of mistakes. And usually people's response is, I didn't hear anything. Or if they were, I didn't notice. And so somehow, some way, they don't notice. And it's usually I'm the one that notices the most. So it really doesn't matter if you make mistakes. Just focus on the fact that it's fun. It's really fun to play the piano. And it's really fun to play Chopin and the waltz, even when I make mistakes. So be brave. Be brave enough to make mistakes, because it's going to happen. And you can live your life being afraid of making mistakes and just not then be frozen and not grow or do anything with your life. Or you can just jump in and be okay even if you make mistakes, because that's part of growth. That's part of learning. So, all right. There's my pep talk for day 233. I have 365 days of practice. I don't know if I opened with that, but that's the day we're on. So thanks for joining me today, and welcome all of my new subscribers. It's fun to see you here. All right, I'll talk to you later. Bye.